myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy, Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the NASCAR 25 Ryan preseason mode, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content, and be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave it linked in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, absolutely love W's products. I use it on a daily basis, whether I'm trying to get through my day at work, a workout, anything that I have planned in my personal life. W always has my back. Use that code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Guys, before we get this thing started, I do want to plug the newest series on the on the channel, Doing It for the Biff. I'll leave it linked in the up in the top right-hand corner right here. Having a lot of fun. It is a Sunday live stream. We go about an hour, hour and a half. Now, with that, we will be going live with that series twice next week on Wednesday and Thursday, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Having a lot of fun with it, going through all my old NASCAR games and trying to win Biffle a championship in each and every single one of them. So make sure you check that series out. Guys, we're going to get this thing started. We are at the Tricky Mile track in Phoenix, Arizona, Phoenix Raceway. I am ready to get this thing started. As you guys can see, we are at the Shriners Children's 500 running in beautiful Phoenix Raceway. Championship race. You know, we got to kind of figure out the track. I did play with the settings a little bit. Dropped the skill range down to 10. From what I've been told, that is kind of the sweet spot for this, for the skill range. I believe I have it at 100, so not a super good racer, but we'll figure it out. But one win on the year, 85 points, 6 playoff points, third in points. We are the third different winner with William Byron and Kyle Larson winning. Now, if we were to do regular season points, we would be 5th. Not terrible, but not great either. Like I said, I bumped up the difficulty a little bit. I will admit that road courses are not my strong suit. Especially in these big old stock cars, they are not my forte, but we will try our best. We got through one. We've got 4 more, I think. I'm sorry, 4 more on the schedule. Sonoma, Watkins Glen, Chicago Street Course, and Charlotte Roval. I think that's all of them, so we're looking to have a good race. We are going to actually skip qualifying today. We are actually going to be running the Kroger number 60, so I'm super excited about that. Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, William Byron are all your picks to win this race, upcoming events. We're going to skip practice, skip qualifying, and we're just going to get to the damn thing. Starting this race weekend, we're going to be rolling off in the back part of the field, so we got to pick our way through the field to get to the front. 12:30 race time. I absolutely love this car, by the way. That shade of blue, and it gradiates back. I wish they would actually make it a die-cast, but what do I know, right? I'm just some dumb YouTuber, so apparently the Goodyear blimp is in this now. I don't know where you would see it. 78 laps here at Phoenix, and we're rolling off in the back. Let's hope we can continue this good run and get ourselves a victory here today. A 35th. Wow. We had an absolute BS qualifying run, but we're looking to pick up some spots, figure out some runs, and figure out where we're going to have to, I want to get into the top 10 by the end of the race. I'd be absolutely satisfied with a top 15. But yeah, I would like to get, yeah, top 15, top 10 would be great, as we're going to look in the inside. We get into the back of Ricky Stenhouse. We're going to drop it low on the apron. And that is going to complete lap 1 of Phoenix. Christopher Bell leading this thing. He won the pole earlier in the weekend. Still looking to run his, still looking for the first win of the year, as we just cleared ourselves off the bumper of Noah Gragson. And here we go. We're going to try the outside line on Zane Smith. Not going to work, so we're going to cross him over, use the apron to our advantage, and get ourselves... we're in 28th. We're picking up spots. We're kind of slicing and dicing through this field, so I would not be surprised if we are able to come out with a top 10 by the end of today. Would love to pick up some stage points, because I think that would be really beneficial, as we're going to go on the outside of Gilliland. And, oh, God, I really need to use that bottom line, as 10 to go in the stage, 26th place. So we picked up about 9 positions since the start of the race. Not bad. I think it will really help us in the end. We'll have about 10 laps left. Or I think we'll be able to be in the top 10 by the end of the race. And here we go. On the inside of Michael McDowell for 25th. And that is going to be another position gain. 10 positions gained since the start of the race. Great lap. About 6 laps to go. Suarez, we're taking that high line. We're trying that Larson line. Not exactly working, but here we go. Try and get down low. Now we're going to take it higher, because I don't trust these tires, as we're going to... I thought we had Suarez clear. I guess not. 3-wide battle here at Phoenix, as we just door slammed John Hunter Nemechek. Okay, I'll take it. We're going to get low, and we're going to use that apron to our advantage. Get to the side of the number 16 of AJ Allmendinger. And there we go. Can we get to the top 20 by the end of stage number 1? That would be great. We're pushing it. 20th is right in our sights. And here we go. Give Ty Gibbs the old bumperooski. And we're going to swing it way wide. Almost lost it. It is the white flag lap. Honestly, I would be happy picking up about 14 positions in the first stage. Got a lot of ground we got to make up, but it does make it seem like, a top 10, getting to the top 10 by stage 2 is possible. I don't know if we're going to battle with Christopher Bell. Oh, we end up finishing 21st. That's all right. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch Christopher Bell in enough time. I do really need to figure out Phoenix a little bit better than what I have been, because this is the championship race. Essentially, if we have a good run here and we make it to the Final Four, and that obviously is a big if, but if we make it to the Final Four, we got to figure out what we got to do to run better at Phoenix. And we're going to be rolling off 21st here at the start of stage number 2. I think stage 2 doubles in length here, so hopefully we can kind of continue our march to the front. We did not get the best restart, but that's not exactly all. I think it's a good amount on me, but honestly able to hold them off a little bit better than what we normally did. SVG in the top 25 on an oval. Surprising, but wow. It has been a solid run so far for this number 60 team. Sitting third in points. I feel like we could probably get another couple wins here, especially the super speedways. I ran really good at Las Vegas, so I think we can figure it out. Trying to get around SVG is being a pain in the ass, though. As we just straight dive bomb that corner, slap the wall. SVG, man. Look, you ain't good at you're not elite unless you're on a road course. So get out the way and let us work. Here we go. And we're gonna dive low. Top 20 is within our sights. Not picking them up like we were, but with the double the length stage, we do want to kind of, we want to figure out how we want to try and push the stage as long as possible, because we could potentially catch a caution. And we're going to get by Kyle Busch for 19th. Sorry about that. Here we go. We are picking up some spots here. Ty Gibbs sitting in P18. I think he is in the championship battle. But that could potentially just be, I think he's 16th. I'm not 100% sure on that. As now we are trying to get around this 21 of Josh Berry. You guys know I love me some Josh Berry, but he is having an absolute atrocious start to the season. As we're going to get around Josh Berry on the outside, or try to, and not quite there. We got distance on us from Ty Gibbs. Berry's going to get it in that corner. We're going to stick it. We're going to just... Ooh, I love that high side on turn 1 and 2 in Phoenix. We're able to keep up, and we're up to 16th. We're going to try and get under the 15th, or get 15th of Austin Cindric. Oh God, the car's gotten really tight. Oh shit. Wow, that was on me, and we're just going to ride the wall again. Yeah, we're going to drop back here to 18th. And holy shit. I probably shouldn't have used that apron to try and pick up position there. And because the tires are shot, but we're moving forward again. All right, we're going to try the high side. We're picking them up again. We're learning a lot about this tire. And we're going to go below the apron. And here we go. We're back close to the top 15. Oh, turning. We're trying to get Bowman and Hocevar in one. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. And we were able to save it. We're going to pit here. We need 4 tires. We need fuel. That was on me. I will openly admit that. That was not very good skill driving of me. We're back. We're in the top 15 with fresh tires. Josh Berry right there. Here we go. Ooh, spun the tires a little bit, but we were able to keep it going. Oh, come on. I just doored Kyle Busch right there, and that's fine. FKB. I like KB a lot more now, but yeah, screw him. Josh Berry having a nice little run here today in the top 15. The Ford surprise has been Ryan Preece. We're back down to 20th. We're going to try and pick up some spots here. I must have overshot a corner or something like that. Oh, sliding through Phoenix corners. How many laps to the end of the stage? As we are gonna... Oh. All right, cross them up. take it down on the apron. 5 to go in the stage. We've gotten pretty close to the pit wall. I know y'all have seen that iconic, 6 wide with Corey Heim at Phoenix. I believe it was Phoenix, wasn't it? Yeah, it was definitely Phoenix. But yeah, they were 6 wide all the way to the pit road wall. And we're going to try the high side here on Nemechek, who I am a big fan of, as we are now 2 to go. We're still battling in the top 20. We're going to take it high, swoop down, and try and pick it up. Try and cross over Kyle Busch here. I don't know if it's going to work, though. Kyle. Oh, there's a poor Austin Cindric, man. Finished 19th in stage number 2. We need to get stage points, though. We need to get them stage points if we want to win the regular season championship. Which right now, almost anybody has a shot at. I mean, Cody Ware doesn't, but almost anybody. We're heading to the final stage. We're going to be rolling off at 18th position. Lining up next to Alex Bowman here on the restart. Kyle Busch looking for a good run today. Christopher Bell has been absolutely dominant here at Phoenix. Kind of scary if he makes the championship 4. And Chase Briscoe gets by us, but we're powering back by on the inside. Remember, fresh tires. We're pretty good on fresh tires, obviously, but it's once those tires get super worn out, is they ain't worth crap. And here we go. We got a car accident. Oh, who wrecked there? I'm going to try something here. Not going to pit. The race hasn't felt like we've been on it that long. We got the lead. I feel like I am probably going to regret this, and that's all right. Only way we were sniffing towards the front was a little bit of off strategy. As we lost the lead, we're going to take it down on that apron. 3 wide at Phoenix, 4 wide Blaney. This is insane. I feel like our tires are still pretty good, as Brad Keselowski and the team owner in the Consumer Cellular is going to try and power by us. They might pull away, but I'd be happy with the top 5 at this point. We drop down to 9th here. Reddick is in 8th. Chase Elliott just going to power by on the outside. That may have not been the move, folks. I don't know what I was thinking. As Hocevar is running up in close to the top 10. He is looking for a top 10 here, folks. He said this might have been our only chance to get a top 10. Is run a little bit long. I'm probably going to end up regretting it. Oh, Alex. I'm paying him back. Yeah. I got something for his ass. Don't you worry. I'm like Jimmy Spencer. I never forget. Even though I was probably in the wrong here. Oh, man. God damn it. I thought this plan would have worked, but same thing. Got something for you, Chase. I'm probably going to end up wrecking Chase's day. And nope, not close enough. I'm going to take it low. I'm pulling closer. Honestly, be happy with a 12th place finish. So we're going to go super high. I'm going to get... Yep, I'm trying to actively ruin Josh Berry's day. Oh, and... Ross Chastain. Not my proudest moment. I will admit it, but we had to do what we had to do. We're going to pit here, fix the damage. I think we only put 2 tires on this beast. Ooh, not the best thought process. And here we go. We're going green. These tires are... Oh, God. No. God damn it. Oh, man. Not my smartest. Ooh. Them tires are shot. I'm sorry about that, Ty Dillon. Poor Jimmy trying to squeak by, but why hasn't the caution been called yet? The fuck? And then they disappear. Does that mean they're DNQ'd? Or disqualified? We're going to take 4 tires. We're going to get damage fixed. We're going to see what we can do. Try and salvage Phoenix as best as possible. Them tires were absolute horseshit, but we'll figure it out, guys. We will definitely figure it out. Here we go. Grip's much better with the 4 fresh Goodyears on. And here we go. Less than 10 laps to go. Can we get ourselves a good finishing position as Ross Chastain in 31st? Not the day he was looking on. He was on the playoff cut line. Obviously, 3 races into the year. I don't think he's super worried about it, but with SVG being a threat on road courses, you know, guys like Noah Gragson, Eric Jones, as we got 10 to go. We're already up to 19th, but guys like Eric Jones, Ricky Stenhouse, a couple of, you know, we got guys who are super dominant on super speedways. Austin Dillon has literally made Richmond his bitch the last 2 years, so that could potentially be a different winner. He really needs to gain as many points as he can. We are already potentially locked in with the win at the Daytona 500. And speaking of the Richmond winner, we get past Austin Dillon. We're already up to 13th position. We're knocking on the doors of a top 10. And here we go. Cindric, I don't know what the hell you were doing there, but I do not appreciate that. Sorry. It's wintertime, folks, so, you know, the throat's a little itchy. As we're reeling in Brad Keselowski, team owner, trying to get our 3rd top 10 of the year. And we're getting closer, we're pulled to the back bumper. We might clear him on the outside. Maybe not yet, and we're going to do a crossover move. And inside, we're going to take it from Boss Man. And I'm looking to grab a few more. Chase Briscoe. As we are on the white flag lap, we could get 8th here. Would love to grab it. More points. Obviously, we did not, you know, the stages were not really in our favor. So we're just doing what we have to do. As we're going to get to the back bumper of Tyler Reddick. Ooh, save it. Skidding. I tried to push it too hard at the end. And we're going to come home 9th. I'm completely satisfied with that, especially after meeting the fence after a bad strategy. Probably shouldn't listen to that crew chief anymore. 2 tires at Phoenix seems to never work. Well, it worked for Kyle Larson, but we're going to take a look at these point standings. Byron is your new points leader. Larson is 2nd. Bell is 3rd. We are 4th. We finally cracked 100 points, but man, not super good about that. There is so many people ahead of us in points. Right now, we would be the 8th seed. And who is on the cut line? Bubba Wallace, Ross Chastain on the outside looking in. What a run. But, guys, that is going to be the end of the episode. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. If you like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more. Be sure to check out the other series that I am running on this channel. They're going to be all around me. Guys, I got to get the hell up on out of here. Make sure you try Dubby. 10% on your order. Use the code BeerGutPlays. I'm out of here. Have a great day, a great evening, and peace out, my friends.